My life and everything I've loved is a lie. This corporeal dimension that I live in, it's all a farce. Everything that I've known up to this point has been just all lies, and words cannot describe my disappointment. Now, this story doesn't really have a definitive beginning, and if I'm being quite honest, it may never have a definitive ending. Lord only knows what's gonna come up in the future, but you see, I like cheese, okay? I fucking love cheese. Grilled cheese, regular slices of cheese. I'll be munching on some bags of fucking Black Diamond sprinkled cheese on my spare time, because I just fucking love that goddamn 100% dairy milk cheese. Now, there was always that one type of cheese that stands above the rest. Like on the cheese hierarchy, you got the fucking mid-tier shit, the low-tier shit that maybe you buy once every month or something just because you need to save money. But then you got the top tier. And at that top tier, when I was a kid, to me that was Philadelphia cream cheese. That shit was, Wake up in the morning, get some toast, and then just slap some cream cheese on that, and it was just beautiful. Amazing breakfast. It was enough to satisfy me. Just never in my life have 2 slices of toasted bread tasted better. However, as I got older, I started to notice that the cream cheese was never stocked in our fridge. It was just never present. I'd question it, but I wasn't a bratty kid who just whined and bitched about every little thing, so I just sort of was like, okay, no cream cheese, no problem. I got the Black Diamond cheese slices, got the Kraft dinner slices for usually you use on burgers, but everyone usually just microwaves the shit. So I was fine. I was living life. I was happy. I didn't need cream cheese, but I would have preferred it. Now fast forward a couple years to where I am today. You know, I'm a grown man. Not really though, but pretty damn close. I'm living on my own, you know. I'm just chilling. You know, I don't need to stock up on food because I got the meal plan. So it's all good. It's all good. I'm living life. But sometimes, you know, when you get out of bed, because, you know, if you living on residence, right, for any post-secondary institution, you get out of bed and you're like, okay, well, I gotta actually walk outside and get the food, but like I'm just not feeling it today, so I would rather just, you know, have breakfast here, have like a quick snack or something, and then later on when I'm more feeling up to it, just go out and get it. So some of my parents yeah, I've got multiple fucking families, but my parents and some of my relatives were gracious enough to lend me some food so I could stock up in my dorm. But there was one problem. You see, I had bread, had the toaster oven, but I only had one topping that could really work, and that was the Nutella. Okay, Nutella, I have no beef with Nutella, right? It's all good, but it's just chocolate for breakfast, kinda, you know, starts giving you acne outbreaks and all that shit, and I wanted to change a pace. So I was thinking, I'm like, okay, well, there's a Shoppers Drug Mart. Go down there and get some cream cheese, you know, because I'm a grown adult. I'm living life now, and I can just do what I want. I can go get the cream cheese I always desired when I was a kid, but slowly but surely, just it started disappearing. And well, that was when I finally figured out the issue at hand and the larger implications of why the cream cheese was not available. Now I'm walking down the Shoppers Drug Mart, feeling myself, 10 Canadian smackaroos in my hand, you know, I'm thinking, yep, this is the day. Gonna go get some motherfucking cream cheese, gonna get maybe some more bread. If we're lucky, we get the discounted chocolate milk. So I'm walking up into the Shoppers Drug Mart. It's looking fine. They got the whole social distancing measures, but, you know, I'm just walking up in there in stride, and I walk all the way to the frozen section, and what I see on that shelf, by God, it'll stick with you. It's something that I almost broke down into tears when I saw what I saw in the frozen section of the dairy products. There was this little ass thing of Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fight the tears. Fuck. Okay. Price tag said $5 $5.50 for this little fucking thing of cream cheese. I had to do a double take because I was like, is this thing in the wrong section? I'm sorry, what? Because it's like the smallest size, and it's $5.50 Canadian, and I'm just staring. I'm starstruck, and I'm literally standing there looking like look like I'm having a stroke in the middle of the Shoppers Drug Dairy section, and I'm just for a good 10 seconds just don't even move. I'm just looking at this thing like, God, where did we go wrong? Now listen, I get it. The dairy in Canada is homegrown, and with the 13% tax, it was after taxes, that price tag. But still, that doesn't change the fact that me as a consumer, I'm paying $5.50 Canadian, more than half of my purse, for this thing that's probably going to last me like a week at most. Maybe even less if I really go hard on the cream cheese and the bread. So I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. It's over. It's over. Good news, though. I did manage to find the chocolate milk. It was actually pretty decently priced, too, and it's decent enough chocolate milk. And I got some juices, so that was sort of the redemption moment. But now that I'm thinking back on it, probably Shoppers Drug Mart, not the best place to go get food. Gotta find a grocer or something. But still, it's like, what the fuck? Why do I gotta walk in there and feast my eyes on this monstrosity? Like, Jesus Christ, it was insulting. So in the end, a mystery nearly 10 years in the making was finally solved, and had a pretty conclusive ending that cheese is fucking expensive, in Canada at least. And I kind of feel bad now because I ate a lot of that stuff. And there was probably a whole, like, 10K set aside for Miles's cheese fund when I was with my parents. So I kind of feel bad for that, but still, man, it's like, God damn. Fuck. I don't know. The words cannot describe how distraught I am. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Cheese expensive. I'm pretty sad. And I'm probably never going to Shoppers Drug Mart again for food because it's a drug mart. Well, before this video ends, I just want to thank you if you've decided to watch it all the way through and didn't cut out in the first 10 seconds, realizing it was such a trivial topic that I was talking about. Thank you. And if you're not already subscribed, then I guess just subscribe or you'll miss out. But on what? Well, I mean, who knows what you'll miss out on if you don't subscribe, so why not just subscribe? It's free. Might as well. Also, twitch.tv/MilersTV. You know, if you go over there, I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming. Going to be streaming some, the fuck was the game called again? Let me see here. Dying Light. Going to be doing that. It's going to be swell. And, yeah, I just want to say for anyone who's watched my previous videos, the editing here is nothing special. I know it's not up to par, but I'm getting really busy. Real damn busy. So, it's probably going to be dumbed down quite a bit. I just like to apologize ahead of time because I know, like, you go from some decent enough editing to just damn near gameplay and commentary, and that's it. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. And have a wonderful motherfucking day.